dilemma of the day. I have a goal for Crystal Cove that requires a level 1 to 4 character. The problem is, I don't actually have one on Orion. And the event is not on hardcore, so I can't do it there. Where I do have a level 4. However, you're supposed to be able to transfer your stuff from server to server. Well, from hardcore to regular servers whenever you want to. However, that does not seem to be the case. Let me go see. Hello, Ski. I'm checking on XSplit because it seems to be misbehaving, but it seems to be okay. Anyhow. Noinori! So, the Treasure of Crystal Cove is a semi-irregular event that Standing Stone throws on their non-hardcore servers. It's basically a pirate-themed adventure, and there's a wilderness area you go to collect materials, and then if you get something called a treasure compass, then you go into the actual challenge and do a certain thing, and if you're lucky, you get what you want out of it. Now, I was running it last night. I had never run Crystal Cove before. However, my cleric buddy was kind enough to teach me. We did a run where he was just teaching me how to run through the event, how to do the thing, and we came out okay. The problem is we were running on our high level characters, and the wilderness is actually currently bugged for max level characters, like anybody 30 and above. And the way the system works is, basically, it's actually a little bit weird. Is you can't use your higher level characters to properly get you goodies for your lower level characters. You have to run it in a certain level in order to. But unlike, say, skirmishes in Lotro or scalable instances in Lotro, these are challenges, which means if you run it under level, you don't get anything for them, or you run them significantly under level, like plus, I think it's plus or minus 5. For example, if you're running with a bunch of people and they're 5 levels over you, then you won't get anything, even though they complete all the objectives. If you run, and you're the highest level person, they won't, so, yeah. Now, the way it works is there is a box that you open. The box has, you take your ingredients that you gather along the way, and the box you can select something from the box based on what ingredients you have. There are some conversion things, not too many though, quite frankly, not the ones that I need. So you can't, for example, run the event on your higher level characters to get the lower level ingredients you need. You need to run on a character of the appropriate level. So the closest character that I have to the level that I need is this level 5 High Lord Tyrion. Yes, he is named after the character from WoW because that's a meme I do. He's actually a bank alt from the first Hardcore League season. So my thoughts are... Hi, Thief. Thief wants what's in this because what is in this is milk. And he can't have it. This is my milk. This is not Thief's milk. Normally I drink a soda, but I'm like, I already had a soda today, so I'll be really tired tonight, which is good because it's a work night. I should not be staying up after BBB. Technically, I shouldn't be staying up for BBB, but it's my friends. So I have 2 alternatives. I can run the event with my level 5. Because the thing is, the stuff that I need for the event, there's only one thing I need to get from it's a 1 to 4. It will drop a certain ingredient called stolen pyrite, and so you have to run the event on 4. So I can run it with my level 5, and set the challenge to level 4. and then attack the mobs that are not the lower level mobs, and then I'll be good. The real problem comes in is when I do it on my level 5, sometimes the mobs that spawn are not, they're level 6. So if I run it on level 4, some of the mobs that spawn are level 5, and then there's like the next tier of mobs, so they don't drop the what I'm looking for. What I could do, each of my characters gets something called a Lesser Heart of Wood, and that will allow you to reincarnate your character. And if you use what's called a +0 or just Lesser Heart of Wood, that means you can't change any of your class choices. And I have a whole bunch of characters that I can do this with. It doesn't actually matter which one I choose for. I think I want to if I do it, I would do it on a ranged character, because I have noticed that I do have troubles with a when I'm running with this level 5, he is a melee character, and when I was running with my favorite soul last night, I was noticing I was straying too far from where I needed to be. So I'm thinking I should do this with a ranged character. But I don't know of any that I want to re-roll. I'm trying to think. Well, I have a fighter, but again, she's melee, and I want somebody who's ranged. Wizard would be good. Sorcerer would be good. She's a level 10. Why? Oh. There's a 15. I know. Chat, I know which one I want to do. Because I remember because I have a build. We're gonna run on a kitty cat. We're gonna use Opulence. Opulence is my kitty cat. One of my kitty cats. I have 2 of them. The new Tabaxi race that came out with this current expansion. Look at Opulence. Opulence looks amazing. Actually, you know what? Opulence is level 7. Let's do this. Let's run Opulence in, and I will run the event on level 4. That'll still be within the plus and minus 5. So I'm not going to get anything from the end chest for the event, or for finishing the event. But what I will get is I will get the mobs that I want for the event. That sounds like a great plan. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is actually the new area. I need to get back to my guild airship. Thank you very much. Where is... Listen to that lovely music by Mr. Bill Champagne. It's pretty good. How you doing today, chat? You hope you've been having a decent day. Let's do this. And this character is what Strim Tom refers to as the Arty Barty Warlock Party. So you see, she's got a sword. Actually, I got a sword. Got a rune arm. Rune arms are cool. However, she also has illusion stuff, so I'm gonna actually... she could conjure bolts, but you know what? She also can imbue her weapon with shadow. Ooh. Notice how her weapon is shiny? Or if I wanted to, I could conjure a shadow blade in place of this one, or conjure dual shadow blades if I really wanted to. But I want to keep this as a fighty character. So let me turn on my rune arm. So now my rune arm will start charging. Anyhow, let's go to the harbor. Yes, Thief Kitty is being a thief kitty. Alright, let's ride a horsey. I got horsies. Okay, so who's more Palomino? The horse or the rider? Huh? Wait, do I have a featherfall item on this character?
How fast
yes.
there, me hearties. It's time for all good pirates to search for the treasure of Crystal Cove.
Okay, do I have any bank space? I have lots of bank space. It's all good. And technically I have a feline familiar I need to turn on. And also I can summon an iron defender. I have a doggo. I have a doggo. Okay, so in order to initiate the Treasure of Crystal Cove, you come down here, you talk to Sailor Calatin, and you go to Smuggler's Rest. Okay. You're gonna get real sick of that music, by the way. So what you have here is a hat box. And if you have something called a party invitation, you can get yourself a pirate hat of some kind. Or you can buy some of them with doubloons. Doubloons will drop from the bad guys. And you can see the prices on there. And you can also dye your hats certain colors if you want to, you know, turn in any pirate hat and you want it to be dark blue, green, dark blue. I'd go for dark blue. Then I need 500 copper doubloons and any old pirate hat are. So that's just the hat box. And the hats can be customized to help you with certain skills and make things better. And it looks like this person's beholder has a witch's hat on it. So it's one cool thing about pets in DDO is you can give them hats. And they do tricks. So for example, I've got a tabby cat. I've got a whole bunch of them. I have this this frost beholderling, which I won in a raffle on somebody's Discord. You can have mimics as pets. You can have a crocodile. You can have a purple kobold shaman. You can have a gelatinous cube. There are certain ways to get pets. Some of them you have to be lucky on your daily dice. Sometimes you just have to be, find one on the auction house. Or you win a raffle in somebody's community. So there's like a black cat. I think my black cat has a brown hat on it. And each of your pets have tricks that they can do. Some of them you unlock in the store. And unlike Lotro, all DDO pets are server-wide, basically. So all of my characters on Orient have all the same pets, all the same pet tricks, all the same equipment on them. So I have a lot of pets. Some of them you can get for events. Some of them Cordovan hands out during their anniversary stuff when he's trying to crash the server, or he's not trying to crash the servers, but he winds up doing it anyway. So this is actually one of my favorite, the evil eye with the top hat on it, because it's a reference to a band that I like. I don't listen to far often. Cordovan actually likes them too. And the same is true with mounts, with the exception you don't get tricks or hats for your mounts, but your mounts are server-wide, so if you buy one on the store for $20, all of your characters on that particular server have access to that horse. Y'all, read Lotro books sometimes get shafted on them, I'm just saying. Alright, the other thing is, the barter box, this is where all the good stuff is. And this is where you can buy Pirate's Grog, which will increase drop rates. The Treasure Compass is what you really need to be able to go into the challenge to do the actual primary event. For those who play Night Rebels, it's very much like Night Rebels. Then you got Sea Fog that... Hi. Lay down. You got a Dowsing Rod. Then you got these gems. These gems are consumable, so you crush them and it summons a monster for you for a while. So they don't cost that much, and I personally don't find them useful. And then we start with the items. So the glass cannon is a level 24 rune arm. It looks pretty cool. Impulse kinetic, so for an artificer this would actually be really good, except that negative 25 fortification. But yeah, you could then get a 20, fortification augment and throw it in there in the green slot. Then there's the Darkwood Skull, which is a shield. The Orb of Many Charts, which is an orb that you have in your offhand in place of a shield or a second weapon. And interestingly, and this is kind of why I want to do this, they have these two items, a Copper Dwarven War Axe, and the Squid Smasher. Now these are supposed to be level 4 items. Curiously enough, it doesn't say what their minimum level is. It did yesterday. I'm maybe Standing Stone put a thing. But here's the thing. These are supposed to be level 4 items. Using, these green things, these dragon shards, are what you get at the end of the challenge. The balloons you could just get by running around and killing mobs in this wilderness we're in right now. And the pyrites are what you get when you kill level 1 to 4 mobs in the challenge. So if you're level 5 or higher, you're not going to see the mobs you want to see. Or if you run the challenge at level 5 or higher, you're not going to see the level 4 mobs that drop these things. So level 1 to 4 drop these. And then this one, the Diamond of Festive Strength, you're going to have to run this as a higher level character. But the curious thing is, and this is something that Cordovan did mention, these two items should not have sentient on them. These two items should not have sentience on them. They're supposed to be min-level 4. So, that's not right. So I think they're going to fix them, but until then I want to actually get them while they're still available. Plus they apparently look really cool cosmetically. They got a couple of rubies you can put on your weapon, which will do a little bit of extra damage in this case. And this one will protect you a little bit more, give you, well actually gives you damage reduction bypass. So if somebody has adamantine damage reduction, well this basically strips that away from them. And then there's a bow, and as you can kind of see, level 4 takes the level 4 ingredients, the level 8 takes the level 5 to level 8 ingredients, the level 12 takes the level 9 to level 11 or level 12 ingredients. So each of these will drop from the appropriate level mobs that corresponds to this level here. And then you get up to the 32s, which, you can see how much damage that thing can do. Anyhow, there's a bow, there's a cutter, which is a two-handed falchion, there's a mace, which is a one-handed mace, a light mace. There's the one-handed warhammer, which I kind of dig. Then there's the ship chaplain sidearm, which I'm not sure why it's a sidearm because it's a morning star. Basically a mace with spikes on it. And that goes up to level, and they go up like every 4 levels. This is fairly typical for them. And then they have the Drowned, which is another orb. This one's basically useful for your ice casters. The ones using water and ice things. Then you got Rat Killer, which is a two-handed maul. Which is a maul versus like a mace, right? And then you got the Brigand's Cutlass, which is more of a tanky weapon. A scimitar. It's got Incite on it. Basically, Incite means attack me more, attack me more! And we got the Small Blade, which is a dagger. No, I'm sorry, a short sword. Small blade, short sword. Then you got the ornamented. You notice I'm not like clicking on them to show them cosmetically because DDO really does not have a cosmetic system. It doesn't. It sucks. Cause I'm like, I want to see what this thing looks like. Do I really want it? And you kind of have to rely on the wiki to have anything on it, and the wiki is hit or miss when it comes to character thing. But hey, you see that? DDO also recognizes the need for a good ore. Those in the music community know what I'm talking about. We all know the awesomeness that is Ormageddon. Then we have Flotsam, which is, I believe, another dagger. Yep, so there's 2 daggers out there. This one is more of a Salt? Like 2 daggers. Okay, so this one's more of a spellcaster's dagger, right? And this other one is more of a rogue's dagger. Okay, and the legendary broken ore is a quarterstaff, so this would be good for your monks. And one thing about weapons in DDO is any class can use any weapon. The big thing is whether you are proficient in it, and that will depend more on your race than your class. Some races are proficient in certain weapons, some races are not. Correct, Steve. You're right. Now, weapons can be equipped cosmetically. You have to get something called a Mirror of Glamoring, which will allow you to make a cosmetic copy of that weapon, and then you slot it like I have a cosmetic crown on right now, the Archon helm, and I also have a cosmetic outfit on. Because quite frankly, you think the armor sets in Locho kind of look bad below like Moria or below Dunlin, quite frankly. I mean, some of the ones in Lorien or in Mirkwood are okay, but they're not the greatest. They don't really get good until Dunlin. It's kind of like that. A lot of armor sets in DDO do not look that great. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I use cosmetics on pretty much all my characters. Okay, so we have a dagger, another dagger. Swashbuckler is a buckler, like the name implies. And then there's Cavalry Plate, which is heavy armor that's going to be good for a tanking character. Or a normal, like a paladin character would be nice. Kind of want to get that for my paladin, except my biggest level paladin is actually a warforged and they can't use those. Duelist leather, so this is basically something best for your rogue types. Your dex types, like, it would also be good for, like, rangers and whatnot. Brawling gloves. Brawling gloves, these are a hands item, and as you can see, they are more of a fighty, punch you in the face kind of dealio, but you don't need these. They're best if you're going to be like a monk or a sacred fist, which is the new paladin archetype, so I kind of think that's not why they're there, but you know. Ring of the Buccaneer is a dexterity item, so that's going to be good for your rogues, anybody who needs dexterity, rogues, rangers, artificers sometimes. The Treasure Hunter's Spyglass is good for, as you can see, disable device repair and search, so that's going to be good for your artificers and your rogues particularly. So I actually kind of want to get a few of those. I'm not gonna lie. I probably will get one. Probably one of the higher level ones because I do have higher level materials. So I might get the level 32 one. I think my main has. Yeah, my main has most of the mats to get this. But she needs to run this some more. Anyway, there's some gem trade-ins for a few pages. So you're just basically changing out old gems to new gems because unfortunately, they've overhauled some of the stuff for this event, so some of these materials no longer exist. Like if I had amber, I would trade it to pyrite because pyrite's what I really need, but I don't have any amber, so go figure. And you can change your doubloons. Your doubloons, changing them around is actually pretty good. There's a lot of choices there. And that's about it. So you can also, the older version of the events had these treasure map pieces that used to turn into what's-her-face up here. You don't need to do that anymore if you don't want to. But Euphonia is the NPC for this event. She's the collector. She could tell you about the event. And she will also give you stuff for your treasure maps. And you can also, if you have older Crystal Cove items, you want to turn them into the new stats because they have overhauled a lot of the gear, the itemization in the game. Thank you, Linabelle, by the way. Then you can switch it out for new stuff. And you get your little thing saying, hey, I'm going to do this here. So if you have the old school rat killer, you can change it for a new school rat killer. And as you can see, they're all in there. Anyhow, you can look on the wiki for more information. So this is Transport to Crystal Cove. This is the challenge. I cannot go in there on this character because I don't have the appropriate materials. What I will do, though, is we're going to go kill things. Hey, Zen. And we will see how it goes. Why am I doing that? So we're going to go find... So I'm not used to playing this character very well yet. As you can see, my dog who has already died. I can just resurrect my doggo. I'm not too fussed about having the Iron Defender around, quite frankly. Because the Iron Defender is only a level 1. So I think I will actually dismiss him. You okay? Alright. I'll heal myself. And you just wander around, look for mobs. Now, one of the problems with this area is the fact that mobs will spawn based on who's around. And my cast will fail based on what's going on here. And so the mobs won't necessarily, like this deckhand will always be within a certain level. Like they're generally like kobolds will spawn at level 1. Deckhands spawn at level 4. So it really depends on what level you are. But the thing is, other people, this is a public area. So when mobs spawn, they're going to be spawning based on the nearest player. And so what I'm looking for is things that will show up in my inventory. Not in that one, but in that one. And I also get guild renowned in the form of like heroic deeds from these guys, so... Oh, I got a treasure compass. That's what I was looking for. I got a silver doubloon. Yeah, my character looks super cool. That's why I saw the word opulence was available as a character name. I'm like, hell yeah, that's my character right there, opulence. This character being only level 7 does definitely have some issues. I'm kind of wanting to have... Let me do this. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let's be a warlock. Because, again, this is a multi-class character who is... actually, you know what? I think I'll turn the rune arm off. It's making my character run weird. And we'll just use the warlock pew pew. have to get a couple more, And yes, for those who play Locho, that's the same sound effects as the, Haha, got you with color spray. Same sound effects as that the goblins sometimes have. So this person is a level 32 max level person, so I have to not stick around them because mobs will spawn near them that are max level. Though there's still a bug going on right now where they're not spawning correctly. Occasionally, they'll drop pieces of a like a quest item for a treasure map that you can then find treasure based on your level, or roughly thereabouts. The part of the other problem is because everybody's in the same damn area. Wow, really? Get down here. Get your ass down here. Is sometimes the mobs haven't respawned yet, so you just have to run around until you find some mobs. It's harder during the middle of the day, obviously. But I did want to stream a little bit earlier than usual because I have some stuff to do later tonight. Or I might have stuff to do, so I want to be available for that. Color spray is really cool. It's basically a warlock. Well, it's not just a warlock spell, but it's one of the spells that a warlock can get. That basically it's a CC. I do like to help other people, even though that mob was higher than me. And basically, the mobs types that spawn will tell you what level they are. So like these drow are generally level 4 or level 5. 4 or 5, and then as soon as you hit like level 6, then the bugbears start spawning. If they're level 1, then they're kobolds, but I won't see them as a level 7. This is actually a really good place to farm, by the way. Man, my shots suck. So hope everybody's doing okay. Next week, while I'm not personally going to be streaming as part of it, because I will be helping to run Mountain Moot in Denver. But next week, from Thursday to Sunday, the Pretty Girls Army is going to be doing a big charity push for Sanctum House, which is a charity that helps the victims of human sex trafficking or human trafficking in general. And you know, oh crap, I'm gonna die. This drow deckhand is more my speed. Hey, I got her now. So what I'm basically doing is, ooh, I got a map. That's what I was looking at, one of the things. So I'm basically taking out these drow, and whoever summoned, or whoever's presence caused the 23s to get summoned, hopefully they took care of them. And sometimes the mobs will fade away, they'll phase away, because it's like, oh hey, they're not supposed to be here anymore, there's too many of us. Alright, let me heal up real quick. Okay, so I got a, I got this. So what I do is just double click on it. And now you see the thing in my mini-map up here in the corner tells me, hey, there's treasure that way. So we're gonna try to find our way down there, but first we're gonna kill all these dudes. Rude. dare you stun me? How dare you, sir? Haha, color spray in your face. So we're just having a chill day. So last night I was actually about to go to bed, and somebody who's a level 10 sent me a tell saying, "Hey, do you want to run the challenge with me?" At level 10, I can still list myself, but it's much more fun to run with somebody. I'm like, okay. Hope you don't mind if I kind of suck at it. And we ran it on 10. It was really cool. It was fun. I was on my level 5, which was really interesting. So I wasn't that effective, but I was able to basically do some stuff. And the challenge is better when you have somebody running with you. I'm not gonna lie. How is DDO doing nowadays? They just released a new expansion called the Isle of Dread, which is hell of a lot of fun. Dinosaurs. And if I get bored with this tonight, I might actually switch over to doing that on an alt. I'm gonna heal first. While I wait for them to forget that, hey, I just color sprayed all 2 of you. Level cap is now 32. We got a couple of really cool big-time streamers out there and about. Strim Tom is now a partner Twitch streamer. I think Voodoo Spice is too. He might. If he's not, he should be. Because he always has, Strim and Voodoo are pretty much why nobody else can get people watching video streams right now. Okay, let's go back to the thing, the check mark. There's gonna be treasure. Oh, hey, I hear you. Let's shoot you. Heard somebody else over here. Oh, these two. Oh, that was very ineffective. Hey, tumble worked! I'm used to having more skills on my skill bar, not gonna lie. Oh, look at that switch compass. Okay, let's go find in here magical pirate chest. Arr. Okay, I got gold pieces, moonstones, and a battle shield of healing amplification. Okay. Haven't played in several years. Well, it's probably gonna be fairly different, but the reincarnation train is still there. Cordovan is still the community manager for Standing Stone. Well, it's now a Standing Stone game, so if you haven't played in several years, you're probably still used to the Turbine days. Well, it's basically the same stuff. Severlin is still the executive producer. Now they're owned by Daybreak, as opposed to being owned by Warner Brothers. But the game's still out there, still doing things. Get ready to start playing some tabletop D&D? Hell yeah! I play tabletop, well, my DM is currently kind of on a hiatus, but I have been playing with a bunch of friends who've been playing a World of Warcraft homebrew, which has been interesting. I want the Drow Bosun. I don't want the Hobgoblin. I can probably take him. I don't want him. Because probably the Hobgoblins are created because that other player was up there. So this character is definitely a lot of kiting involved. You're making a mimic to keep your dice in as well? Ooh, nice. I have a dice bag this big. I never use any of the dice. They're just there to... They're pretty. I also... Not only is my dice bag yay big and completely full, I have several other sets of dice that I have bought since then. that I use to, because they're pretty. Or last year, actually, Extra Life gave people dice if they raised a certain amount of money for the charity, which I did, so they sent me dice. This year, their August tabletop related reward was a dice tray. A dice tray? One of those things that you roll dice in. Not a dice tower. It wasn't a tower. It's like one of those little things that a fold-up tray, so you don't damage your table or your dice. So that was really cool. And I think you only had to get $85 of rewards in. So this is Crystal Cove, if you're familiar, you know, being a several years ago player. They've updated it for this year. You don't have to do quite as much to get to the challenge, whatever. The challenge is always open while the event is up. The event is up until, I want to say, the 4th question mark? The 2nd question mark? Only like a couple weeks. And we're about to do the challenge, actually, because I'm getting bored with shooting these guys. And I like the sound of the kobolds. Kobolds still don't like me, but that's fine. I will save them. So that's the title of the show. It's like, we're used to killing kobolds. Unless, you know, it's Scrag. Scrag is the only kobold we've ever done anything nice for. Okay, let me get out of here. There is a map of the area to let you know where things are. We're here, and we need to go there. So occasionally I will pop the map up just to try to figure out where the hell I'm going. I think I know, more or less. We're going this way. And there's supposed to be rares that will appear sometimes. I have yet to actually encounter a rare. At least not in the wilderness, not in this landscape. These kobolds here are level 4, so. The Bugbear Buccaneers a 13. I could take him as a level 7, sure. I'm gonna actually get this Drow Bosun down first. Oh, looks like I have to fight the. Oh, good job, Druid. You see, notice that guy vanished because, you know, there's no reason for him to be there anymore. Okay, and there is a pub here, tavern. There's also a coffee and grog vendor. Basically, those things help buff you so you can kill, do better, whatever. Alright, we have 5 treasure compasses, and again, we're going to run this on level 4. As you notice, if you run under level, it will penalize you for what you get out of the end. So what I'm wanting to do is I want to run on 4 simply because what I want to get out of it, I want to run on a max of level 4. But typically what you'll want to do is actually go in on the highest level you and your group can run. And we'll see how this goes. Okay, so basically, the kobolds will be running up and collecting crystals. And you have to put these down to guide them. These incense torches. And you get these 2 for free. So you want to be careful you don't accidentally click on the door. But you get 2 free torches. And I'm going to put them on my hotbar, so I remember to use them. Every entry in here causes a... Hell yeah. Okay, and you want to buy more torches. I made it! And every time you spend, you buy things with crystals, which means as these dudes are bringing in the crystals, it'll take away from the amount of money that you have. And then these bad guys here are going to try to kill everybody.
The foreman's voice echoes in the cave.
Incoming!
Okay. And then I get the stolen pyrite, which is actually what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna let the goblins do their thing for a little bit, and there's gonna be some rares that spawn. And the fun fact is, the voice actress who does all these crystal voices is Cindy Robinson. She does the voice of Harthallen in Lotro. And I want a teleporter.
Your party has acquired a kobold teleporter.
Teleporters will be very, very handy. I also want to put down a healing torch. And I want to get some... I'm going to spend some crystals up front. Because...
Go!
I can...
Go!
There. Yeah. So, I've got...
Kobold happy! Yeah!
Put these down.
I'm a double-barrel kobold! I'm a kobold on the edge!
Okay.
Put a kobold now!
Okay. So what you do is you take these things, you can pick them up, and then you spread them out so they make a path. And as you notice, the red did not pick up, so there. And so you make a path for them to deal with. And when it says incoming, you want to fight these guys. Because they'll attack your kobolds. And if they kill your kobolds can't do anything. Yark. Okay, got them all. Okay, and I also have a healing torch. I'm gonna put that down. I generally put it like down here, because that will heal the kobolds when they're running past there. So what they're doing is they're going in here and they're cleaning this room out. This room, I need to put some more down. And then the teleporter is useful, because then they can use that to go right back to the top. And you notice how many crystals I've already got? Okay, so it doesn't look like I need this torch here. And yes, they will say the... Okay. So I do want to make sure nobody's coming in.
This torch smells funny.
Incoming.
Incoming!
What I do need to do is get my hirelings. I'm going to get my level 3 hirelings out. Set them both to active, and they will help defend the kobolds, or, you know, help heal me. Okay, now let me see if they're done. They're not done clearing that room out yet. While they're putzing around, I'm gonna go scan. Now what I've learned about doing this is you do want to try to find the place that's got the most purples, because purples are worth more than the greens, and there's a blue one in here. So this one already has a couple of good purples. This looks like a good route for when they finish out that other room. However, you don't want to just get rid of the fact that, oh hey, there's a bunch of greens here, we should ignore this because there aren't any purples. So if you're a healer, you can heal your kobolds. We might be done with this room. We are. So I want to reroute them. So I'm gonna take this, gonna take that. Where are you? Come on. So I'm gonna route them this way. And start attacking these guys. It's too far away. See, they will only go as far as the torches will let them go. I'm gonna actually direct them over this way. Oh, shit. Oh, not too bad. Oh, got a barrel requisition. Ooh, I want to use that. Okay, let's bring them over here. I'm gonna put the teleporter down so they can come over here. Get those two. So not only is the voice actress who... Yep, get back here. There you go. The voice actress, the one who does the Kobolds is... Did that reach? No.
Incoming!
I'll put the teleporter down here. And then I'm gonna go fight the incoming, because they might be coming from the other path. I don't see anybody. You also have to make sure that the... Oh, hi. Okay, ooh. A Torch of Kobold healing? Hell yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put that down here. I'll need it later. And so you got basically 20 minutes to do all of this. And once you hit your 100 thing quota, then you're good. So I need to...
A kobold worker has died.
Oh no. Yep. So that means there's bad guys out there that I need to focus on. But I want to use the barrel requisition real quick.
A kobold worker has
The
died.
number of barrels increased!
Okay. Okay.
A kobold worker has died.
Oh shoot. They're down this way.
Incoming!
Okay, I need more kobolds. So I'm gonna buy a few more. Okay, y'all sit tight there. It's easier to do when you have other people with you because they can do things like call out.
Go! 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 Go!
Okay. So I got 3 more workers to replace the ones who died.
A kobold worker has
Oh,
died.
and there's more dying. No, no, kill my kobolds! Oh,
A
man.
kobold worker has died.
Incoming!
Now you can pick these up and resurrect them, but it costs more to just resurrect them than it is to get them to go. Okay, I'm gonna pick this up, and we're gonna go further on down. So I need more crystals. Okay, I'm gonna actually put that down here. And the ones that are flickering red, Means they're about to explode.
Kobold family eat fresh rat tonight. Get in my barrel. It's so big.
Honestly, I'm not too worried about the kobolds or actually completing the thing. I'm honestly mostly here to kill bad guys. Because the bad guys will get me what I'm looking for, honestly. So I'm hunting pyrite. Okay. Now let me go save the kobolds. Now we got a path to where we need to go. And once the kobolds have cleaned this place out, I'll take the teleporter further on down. But I do want to keep an eye out where other things are. So I'm going to leave the soul stones here. I'm going to go buy a few more workers though. And things will respawn. So I have like 8 minutes. So at this point I need to get more kobolds out there. So I'll sacrifice a few crystals for kobolds.
Incoming!
A kobold worker has died.
That's why you do that.
Kobold still hates you. You haven't got to be kidding me.
Oh, I got obsidian from that guy. He's level 5. See, I don't want them to be level 5. I need them to be level 4.
A kobold worker has died.
Oh, crumbs. And that's the hard part that what I'm having is the workers are dying because I'm not keeping up with them. Only 3 left. Yep, I need to buy more workers. Okay, I think I did pick that up. Okay, good. It helps to have like a speed boost of some kind. I can't buy anymore? Without a requisition. Oh, crumbs. Okay. So I have to protect these other kobolds. Now the thing is, if the kobolds all die, it's not the end of the day. Because honestly, I'm here to kill people in order to get their stuff. Are they all dead? Seriously? Are all my kobolds dead? No, they're behind me. Okay, so they've cleared this out. I'm gonna take this down to the end so they can come down here and get the stuff down here. I don't have any more torches, but I do have a healing torch. I can put down here. Okay, my kobolds are incoming. There's some mobs here, some crystals here.
Incoming!
What I really wish I had was the Pirate's Port, which is a thing that would let me teleport back to the main base like the teleporter, basically. So I don't know where the incoming guys are. And if they attack the foreman at the beginning, the bad guys, they could kill the foreman and I can never buy anything else. But I'm, you know, pretty much out. So as long as I get 4 more crystals in... then I will complete the challenge successfully. Okay, you're good. Anybody up here fighting a bad guy? No bad guys. Okay, good. Okay, how many kobolds do I have? I have 3. Oh, one getting attacked? Yep, one's getting
A kobold worker has died.
And that's the hard part, is bad guys will attack. Oh, yeah, it's one of the reds. I got 3 more torches, which is actually what I need. All I have to do is get 6 crystals in. Come on, hit the teleporter. Oh, you had 3 on you, didn't you? Okay, let's put another torch down here.
Incoming!
Well, as long as I protect this one kobold. Take the teleporter. Okay, good.
A kobold worker has died.
The torch is too far away. I think I don't have any workers left to do this.
A kobold worker has died.
Oh man, 4 crystals short. That's gonna suck great big donkey balls. Where am I? One down here. I might have made a mistake, chat. I might have made a mistake. I don't have any workers.
Incoming!
What I think I might do is I think I am going to spend some crystals to resurrect some workers. As long as I can keep what's-his-face alive. Because that's the problem right now is...
The foreman has died.
Kobold foreman too handsome to die!
Oh, shit. Which means I can't get any more workers. I can't complete this. I was 4 short. That's okay. That's okay. It's alright. I'm almost out of time anyhow, so it's all good. the regular... This is how it works. The union rules... So, yep, I made some choices that I probably shouldn't have made. But what I did get, what I'm actually here for, are these, the stolen pyrite. So far that was actually pretty good. I'm going to be a little bit more conscious of where the kobolds are. And it will boot me out. You can click finish, but you don't have to. And you definitely don't want to click finish before it's done porting you out. Because if you do that when you go through successfully, you like complete the thing and you get your stuff, then what will happen is you won't get the end reward. So, alright. That's a good test of how I plan on running things. I have, how many more? I have 4 more treasure compasses, and that's 20 minutes each. Hey, it's Luria of Orion. I know the person from the forums. That is a cool dragon shield. That is a cool tower shield. Hell Anyway, let's go again. Again, we're going to run on 4. We're going to be a little bit more conscious of the kobolds and where they are, where the teleporter is, and where the bad guys are. So I don't want to spend most of my time in the... I think what I'll probably do is leave my hires in the middle and set them on aggressive and just park them there and let them attack whoever shows up. So I think that's going to be a good idea. Alright, again, we're going on 4 because we want those level 4 pyrites. Let's go! And this time I'll remember to actually summon well, I don't want to summon any of the higher level people because it will adjust the challenge based on the people who are here. Okay, we'll set them to active. And we're gonna park them here. Oh, they got a purple. Sweet. I'm gonna park them right here. That means if somebody comes in to their area, they will attack them. Okay, so hell yeah, all those. Turn in the purples. Alright, we're gonna get some more workers going. And I do want to get a teleporter first.
Your party has acquired a kobold teleporter.
I'm gonna get a couple of healing torches.
The foreman's voice echoes in the cave.
Incoming!
Okay. Use up all my crystals.
Who the kobold? Who the kobold?
Okay. Want somebody to get down there to get that purple. Get the purple! Get the purple! Hell yeah. Okay.
Long time!
Now we're going to bring them. Let's pick this over here. Too far away? No. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay. Let them clear out all of these crystals. Yoink! We were so close. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I didn't catch the follow thingy. Don't know why the stream elements thingy didn't go off. Okay, we're gonna get a couple more workers. I think.
Go! 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 My crystal is bigger than your crystal!
You can buy up to 10 of those. I think I will buy all 10.
Awesome!
Because that means they get more barrels. More barrels means more crystals brought in. Okay, so you can't get any more until you get requisition. Alright, so let's start bringing them over this way. Not yet, not yet. I could probably bring one over here. Done a worker. Healing. Okay, those guys look like incoming.
Mine!
Doggo, why the hell are you out here? You should be back at your thingy-majigger. Okay. How are they doing here? Oh man, they still have so much to do here. Maybe I shouldn't get them going that way yet.
Incoming!
That was it? Okay, it looks like... How are they doing back there? Looks like they got them all. Man, if I only had a speed booster! Oh, we still have like 2 more crystals back here. There's somebody coming in for that one. What I should have done is followed that one in while I was going in for that last crystal. Oh, there's one more crystal. I'll wait till it takes a teleporter.
Booyah! Jackpot!
My kids. Okay, question is, which direction do we want to go? The problem that I really need is I need the opportunity to scout where things are and where the bad guys are. It looks like there's some crystals right here, so this might be a good place. This time we're trying to get the crystals done more than anything else.
Yahoo! Kobold rich long time! So pretty!
There's a bunch of crystals down there, so I want to bring them down this way. How many are down there? Can't tell, but there's definitely a bunch down here. So, let's bring them down this way. Need more torches, though. Rude. Okay. Last torch. Oh, shit. They'll be down here for a while. But I do need more torches. Okay, do you want to stick around to where the kobolds are? But when they take the teleporter, they're good to get out of here. Well, I can take these 3 torches and move them to the other side, except incoming!
Incoming!
I hear ya. Okay. How much do we have down here? We have 3, 4, purple. More purple. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start bringing them down this way.
Kobold still hates you.
Yeah, that's what everybody tells me. Okay. I don't have any torches. Clean that out pretty good. It looks like they did. Okay. So I'm going to bring the torches back because I only have so many torches and I want to conserve crystals at this point.
Incoming!
And I want to pick those up. Come on, you. Come on. Don't want any kobold workers to die. Hell yeah. Okay, how we doing here, kids? Doing okay? Alright, let's go this way. I think I am actually going to need to buy some more torches, though. Heck yeah, got you! You son of a bitch. Okay, you got the purple. Good, 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 good. Okay, and there was a purple down here. There's another purple down here. Okay, so we can get them down to that point. And these are all clear. Put a healing torch down here too.
Ooh.
Okay, I need more regular torches. We are 7 shy. You two have been doing pretty good so far. So if I buy some more torches, that's gonna lower the amount that I have, but we'll do it. 3, 4, 5. All right. This will at least get the kobolds some more distance to reach. If I could get them to that purple, we win. Alright, y'all are safe. So far, so good. Excellent. Put down a healing torch here, just in case. Take this up. Take this with me. Bounce.
Incoming!
Bounce here. Teleporter. Let's go back. Nobody's allowed to die! Man, I wish I had a speed boost. Leave my kobolds alone! You little shit. You leave my kobolds alone, you little fuckers. My kobolds, not your kobolds. Okay, you two, yeah, whatever. I think if I can get one of them to grab that purple and then a couple more of the greens and just get them through the teleporter, life will be good. We'll complete the challenge.
Strong, strong.
I love the kobold voices. Okay. But there wasn't a purple here, was there? I hit this guy over here. Alright, I got more Stolen pyrite. We're at 94. You're dancing. Okay, we need a couple more kobolds down here. No pyrite. Good, good. Okay. I need to get back because I am not paying attention. Did I go too far? This is... Where am I? I am in the wrong place. Oh no, they're attacking my kobolds! How dare you! How dare you attack my kobolds? 2 more crystals! 2 more crystals!
A kobold worker has died.
No! Fuckers. You must leave kobolds alone.
Serves him right.
Yeah, right!
Coming.
Okay, I need to take them down this way. Don't I? No. I need to bring them further down this way. I only have 3 torches though. I didn't reach far enough. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need to move the teleporter down. If I can just keep the kobold safe down to here, I'm good. I need one more torch though. Go get the purple! Yes, I know Kobold still hates me. Torch requisition, hell yeah! Got one more, and I complete the challenge! One more kobold! Come on! Big money, no whammies!
Incoming.
Dead!
You have acquired your quota.
Woohoo! We completed the challenge! Now I still have to survive the last 2 minutes. Now it doesn't matter what they do.
Okay, maximum number of torches increased.
Well, at this point I'm not gonna buy any more torches. Because I have them where I need them to be. And one poor kobold's all wounded, but that's okay. There's a healing torch right there. You'll just hit the healing torch, it'll be fine. It's got 1:36.
Incoming.
That's fine. And so, if you're duoing this, you have one person pretty much stay in the center, and then one person doing all this other crap that I'm doing. Okay, so I need another torch to get them out here. Let's see, can I bring this one over here and have it reach? No. Bring this one a bit further, have it sit here. But it doesn't get that far.
A kobold worker has died.
Oh no!
A kobold worker.
Incoming.
That's okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, that one's closer. That one makes the connection, but nobody's gonna get down here in enough time. We got enough crystals. I completed the challenge. It's a little bit stressful doing it on your own. Oh. Jack Gibber showed up, and now I have a teleporter requisite. God damn. Okay, because I only did this on a low level. Are you having a little trouble over here, kiddo? Yeah. It's gonna kick me out. Man, Gibber showed up. There we go. So I only got 39 dragon shards, and that's one of the things you need to buy stuff from the barter box. Thing is, I wasn't here for that. I was here to kill the monsters. So, that's not what I wanted. And the thing is, I do have this teleporter requisition, so next time, I could... pardon me, use this to get more teleporters if I wanted to. Like a full group of 6 people could have 2 people taking torches down the middle, 2 people taking torches down the right, 2 people taking torches down the left. Or you have 1 person stay in the middle, 1 person go that one room, and then 2 teams going this way. So it's very handy. However, I was here for the, it's in the red one. I was here for the stolen pyrites and the stolen obsidian because I want to get those level 4 weapons out of here. These ones here, the Darkwood Skull, the Orb of Many Charts, particularly the Dwarven War Axe and the Squid Smasher. I want to get all 4 of those. So ultimately I'm going to need 4 times 15. I'm going to need 60 stolen pirates, and I've got 33. So, and I've only run this on this character. I have the ones, actually my alt Tyrion has 9. So I can donate those 9. So 9 and 33 is 42. The answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything. Good times. But that's pretty much the event. The mobs that appear in the landscape and in the challenge will depend on the level that you're running it. So, it's a lot of fun. But it can be a little bit stressful. But once you understand how it works, then you can plan how you want to do it. So, I can do it again. I can do it again. So I think I would probably need to run it a couple more times. What I think I would probably wind up doing is, again, parking the 2 hires in the middle so they can handle any of the incomings that show up. And literally just have the kobolds run back and forth in that small room to get crystals while I go roam the landscape and just kill all the mobs that are waiting. I think I might do that this time, just to go and kill the mobs, because I'm here for the pirate. I'm not actually here to do the event, so it's kind of funny. Which is why I don't mind doing it by myself, because I don't want to have somebody come with me thinking that I actually care about finishing the event. Alright, so let's get back in for another run. And this time we're going to focus on killing the mobs everywhere. It'll be fun, killing the bad guys. Okay. Ooh, we got 2 purples right there. That's good. Let me summon the hires, by the way. them here. Put them on aggressive. And leave them here. Okay, that looks like a good path on the initial face of it. So, I'm gonna let them clean this mess up first. This is also, I can do some scouting, though I do want to bring them down into this room, because as you can see, there's 2 purples and some greens that they can clear out. That's going to take them a while to do.
The foreman's voice echoes in the cave.
Incoming! Hi! Lead your enemies. Leave my kobolds alone. I love the kobolds singing, not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna bring them more directly down this path into this room. And there's definitely a trick to how far can you get the red lines to go. So I'm gonna get a few more torches so they can clean out that room and the teleporter.
Your party has acquired a kobold teleporter.
Okay. I got a healing torch because I want to put a healing torch down at the thing here. It'll be a while cleaning that room up. Alright, while they're doing that, let's go clean Molly! How you doing? Saving kobolds that hate me. You're off to eat dinner. Okay. That's good. Alright, let me go find some bad... There's some bad guys. Oh, 2 pyrites. That's good, good. How dare you not give me a stolen pyrite? So yeah, the kobolds can mind their own business for a while. Now, if I were a cleric or a paladin or somebody who took the epic destiny to turn undead, you'd have a great time here. So this is kind of fun because you're not actually doing a quest. So you're just, you know, doing something. There is a timer on it, of course, the 20-minute timer. Larry, what are you doing down here? And so if you have like a full party, you can, you know, Come down here to the waterfall. One thing you'll notice is I didn't actually... Oh man, there's all these purples! Man, there's where the shrine is. This would have been the place to go. Man, there's even more purples back here. Jesus. There's supposed to be a blue crystal somewhere called the progenitor crystal, but I've never actually seen it. I don't know if that's just out-of-date information or what the situation is there. Got 49 stolen pyrites, so... Jeez, oh Pete. So I said I needed 60, so at this point I just need 3 more? Because I have 9 on my ult. And I actually haven't explored this very well. I don't know what's all down here. Can you ride horses in here? Nope. That'd have been cool!
Incoming!
Oh no! Hires, deal with it! I'm way too far away to help you! And this is why I prefer to do something like this when I'm on my own, so I'm not pissing off whoever I'm running with. Don't tell me a kobold worker has died, I'll be sad. I don't think there's enough time to actually get enough crystals to solve this, unless I go down that pipeline and buy like a crap ton of crystals and have them go get all those purples. Dun, 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 dun. What I really need is a pair of boots that'll let me run faster, right? Run speed boost would be awesome. I feel like my hires are taking care of business. $57. Wow, I just need 3 more and I can just ditch and be done? Hell yeah. Unless I wanted to buy like the level 4 version of any of the like the level 4 weapons, but I'm like, I don't really care. What? It's down here. It's another waterfall? You have 2 waterfalls? Wow. Or does this lead one into the other waterfall room? I think it would probably take like a full raid group to go and do like this entire space. Okay, how are we doing here? I have the 60 stolen pyrites that I need! Okay, let me find my way back to the beginning, and that does not look like I'm going to the beginning. This looks like a dead end. It is a dead end. How big is this place? Good Christmas, this is a big place. So my kobolds are just hanging out by the main area. And just going back and forth there because they don't have any better directions. And it's weird that the map is doing those weirdness.
Incoming!
That's okay, I've got hires to help out. It'll be fine. I'll be there in a minute. I don't think we're gonna get 40 crystals in 9 minutes. I just don't think it's possible. I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna keep going from here. Without the map making my thing go janky. So we saw that there were a lot of crystal, like purples down this path. So I think I will take them that away. That may help us. We only need like 4 purples. Oh, hey, look, I'm getting junk mail on my phone. How nice. Let me get some more torches.
Okay's. Maximum number of torches increased.
And I have a teleporter I don't want to use a teleporter requisition, but I will buy some torches.
My crystal is bigger than your crystal.
Okay, you're okay. Now let me bring these torches back and the teleporter.
Incoming!
One of the good things about not extending the line is that the kobolds have been safe, pretty much. Alright, now let's make them a little less safe. That's way too close, actually. So there's like a trick to how far can you take a torch. And I haven't
Incoming!
learned the trick yet. Put her down there. Herky! I am saving kobolds. Oh hey, I didn't realize I had to heal them. Oh, that's just where it placed it. Okay, let's put it down here so I can actually see it better. Okay, so the kobolds are picking up crystals for us. Bring it down here. Okay, I need the teleporter. So the kobolds will come down and pick up crystals. And then they run back along the torches. Unless you have one of these beautiful things called a teleporter. And then once you plunk that bad boy down, they teleport back. You have to get 100 crystals in 20 minutes. Okay, that was interesting.
Incoming!
And then things will attack the main base and the kobolds along the line. Man, that was way too close. And I've got a couple of hirelings parked on the main area to keep things safe there. Did it not? No, it's too far away. There we go. Is this where the waterfall was? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's bring the line back.
Incoming!
I want to go this way.
Raise the dark six! Kobold reveal! Kobold still hates you!
Too far away. I'm not going to get the other crystals that I need. Okay, let's see if I can find some more closer. This is too far away to... Again, I'm not too fussed about missing the actual thing. There's some down here real quick. No. You leave my kobolds alone. Gotcha. I'm gonna take you. Take you. I should have just taken him down the other path because there had some crystals like right there. What's going on up there? Yeah, there's not enough down here. Put the teleporter here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. Unless one of the kobolds runs down here quickly enough and grabs that purple. And a couple more. That's okay, I got what I actually wanted. Which was 60 stolen pyrites. I'll show you what I needed them for. We're going to switch out here in a minute. But at least this...
Incoming!
Oh, man. Is it gibbers? Hey! Hey, 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 hey! Leave my kobold alone. Sure. Take the purple now.
Woohoo! Kobold rich long time!
Man, could have used that like a minute ago. Okay, so. I didn't pass the challenge because I wasn't actually trying to. I'm gonna show you what we're here for. Let's go back to the harbor. That was the landscape. Now we're back in the bog standard harbor, same as always. Let's hop on a horsey. Excuse me. Yes, I am a kitty cat. I'm a Palomino kitty cat riding a Palomino horse. Alright. Let's see my deposits. Crafting storage. Love crafting storage in this game. Put all that stuff in. Do I have any gems? I have moon stones. I'm not gonna worry about them. Okay. So, we did all that. And let me see what else we have. La, da, 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 da. Unfortunately, the treasure compasses are bound to account, which kind of sucks. Or sorry, bound to character, same as the teleporter requisitions. So now that we've done what we did, let me go into my other character that was farming this stuff. And then we'll go back to the main to make the actual purchase, just in case things get weird. We're probably going to be here till 9 or thereabouts. Yes, I do have a character called Legend Loots the Ghost Banker. She literally, when she rolled up, she's like this pale, ghosty, pasty-ass color. I'm like, yeah, she's gonna be the Ghost Banker. She holds my high-level gear. Okay, this character was the other one I was running this on. He had the unfortunate reality of being melee, so it was really, really tough. As you see, this is where he was. And look at all these beautiful people. And by the way, look at all these people. They weren't here on the other, because Smuggler's Rest apparently has 2 instances right now. One thing I like about DDO that Lotro does not have, and I wish we did have in Lotro, is if I wanted to switch instances, I just go up here, click the other one, and do this. Done. I don't have to be in a fellowship. And look how empty this shit is. There's nobody here. Which means it would actually be really easier for me to go ahead and farm more stuff in the landscape. Because there's nobody here. Okay, let's take him up there. He doesn't have a horse set up yet, so I'm just going to run him up to the bank. He also doesn't have a feather fall item. Go figure. And we'll see how much stuff I have farmed on him before I switch it over. Oh, hi. I wish they would do the mount suppression near the bankers as well. Okay. Yep, my bank is full. Actually, since I'm done with what I'm doing here, I'm actually going to do this. Is it bound to character? No, it's bound to account. Nice. I am going to bring the hires back out. Because the hires were actually originally in his inventory. I just cleared them out because I needed the space. Okay. Because one of the problems is you see that Dimensional Hirelings contract folder. You can't actually put hirelings already in use in them. And it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I understand why it exists. I just don't like it. Okay. Got all the already started hires out of there. This is actually what I needed, the Pirate's Port, which I didn't have. I didn't know I had Illyri in his inventory. Well, let's fix that shit. Go in there. This is the hireling folder, which is really, really good. I love it. And he was also borrowing somebody else's Froggo, because he hasn't gone to get his own Froggo yet. So, Froggo goes back in there. He also contains my hearts of whatever. God damn it, build a character. Anyhow, level 9 stuff. Okay, so the stuff that he picked up This is normally a bank alt, which is why it's like this. You guys have a Siberis fragment. We'll just toss it in there. You have all these doubloons. You also have amethyst and rubies because the person I was running with, we were running it on level 10. So we were seeing like mostly level 10 mobs, thereabouts. And, well, when Gibbers bounced in, he was a level, I think that's what we got a stolen ruby, is Gibbers was, level 14 when he spawned in there. So we're gonna take all this crap and throw it in the other bag. Like this. Whoop. Then all of a sudden, empty. And all these things are on page 11. This crafting storage is a pain in the ass because you can't sort it. It's literally something that sorts by when was it put in here. So you can tell some of the oldest stuff I've ever found on my account. It's very sad. I have 40 heart seeds. Ooh, I have 5 star fragments. I could actually do something with those. I was 1 off of the gold Snow Peaks coin. Makes me sad. Party favors, empty soul vessels. Enchanted horseshoe. For those who know, you know. So this is how many doubloons I've collected on this other character and the one we were just with. So some good stuff. So let me switch over to the character who was running it primarily, which was my main. And we will see what we see. Is anybody else in Smuggler's Rest? Did I run this on anybody else? I don't think so. No, it was just the main. There's currently a bug right now in Crystal Cove where your legendary level characters are bugging things out. So you generally only see the level 1 kobolds in the wilderness. And you can't run the, you can't run this on the maximum level, because it can go up to level 37. Which you only want to do if you have a proper full group of players, who know what the hell they're doing. Okay, I need for her to go to the bank. Ride my shiny horsey. So I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I was supposed to mow the lawn today. I did not mow the lawn today. It was too hot to mow the lawn today. I was also thinking about doing some other yard work. It was also too hot for that too. Plus the fact that I got a later start to my day than I was hoping. So Thief Kitty would like to say hello to everybody. Okay, so now this character has this many things in her inventory. So I'm about to pull all of the other things from the last page of crafting storage. I wish they would put it in here in reverse order like they do with the main bag. Here. Here, you howling cat. Hi. He has a howl. One thing about the DDO bank is it gets grumpy if you click the buttons too quickly. Okay, so let's put them in mine. Put that in mine. Put that in mine. Come on, come on. The green dragon shards from successfully completing the adventure. Hi, what are you doing? Being a butthead. Okay, so now you look at the numbers of the doubloons and the various stolen gemstones and the green dragon shards. Alright, let's go buy us some 4 cosmetic weapons, shall we? Actually, I don't know if we have the doubloons to get those. We might actually be farming doubloons for the rest of the show. Let's go find out. Let's go find out. Meow. Meow. The other thing going on in the world of DDO right now, oh, it looks like a group is running some stuff with Sharn. They're talking to Isabet Tremont. Hi. I need to see if I have enough doubloons to buy what I need to buy. Because now that I have the pyrite, which is actually the hard stuff, I might actually need to run the thing and complete it successfully. Okay. Okay, so I do have the ingredients to buy one of these, and I'm gonna go with the two ones down here first. Let me see, 150, 100. I know I have enough of the doubloons. It requires 100 silver doubloons each, and so that's 400, and it needs 50 gold, and that means 200 gold. So I have enough of the gold, and the dragon shards are gonna be the dragon shards. I should be able to get 2 of them. Okay, and I'm only 70 dragon shards away from getting the third one. Okay, so let's do this. Man, I could almost pick one of those up. Okay, let me get the Squid Smasher real quick. And let me get the Copper Dwarven War Axe real quick. Okay, let me take a look at them. I want to see what happens here. Yes, my bags are full. Leave me alone. Okay. So, okay, here's the interesting thing. One thing you want to see on here. Minimum level 4. Now, the important thing you need to concern yourself with is the simple fact that sentient stuff typically starts at level 20. I have a thief kitty. So, these were not supposed to be sentient weapons. They were supposed to be level 4s, primarily created as cosmetics, and that's it. So, in order to get the other 2, which I do want to get, I will need to get, let me see. I will need another 370 green dragon shards. So, typically you get something like 300 a run, thereabouts. Let's clear this so I don't accidentally do anything dumb. I'm trying to see if there's dragon shard to doubloon converters. I don't remember. I do kind of want to get oh, I could get the swashbuckler level 12. Hi. Oh, pardon me. I really would want to get the treasure hunter spyglass for a rogue type. That'd be nice to have. 30 stolen rubies. How many stolen rubies do I have? I have 6. Can get the level 12 one if I get some more. So basically, this is a grinding event. You go run around the landscape. You get the treasure compasses and doubloons, and then you go run the event to get these gemstones and those dragon shards. So you can't just wander around the landscape and grind your way to success. So I'd have to run this some more. The downside is the event takes 20 minutes per run, which really sucks. But I have 17 more treasure compasses, so I could run it 17 more times and run around and kill the appropriate mobs on this character to get the high level stuff. So I'm thinking all of the conversions that I'm seeing are from deprecated gemstones to modern gemstones rather than higher level gemstone to lower level gemstone. Maybe. Maybe. One stolen ruby for one stolen amethyst. Hello. 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 Let me bring this down here. Chat, I'm thinking. So you can go from ruby down to amethyst, amethyst down to obsidian, but you can't go from obsidian to pyrite. You go from obsidian to alabaster, which alabaster isn't a thing anymore. I think they screwed something up here because it should have been obsidian. You should have been able to downscale your stuff. And then you can exchange one kind of doubloons for another kind of doubloons. And those are actually pretty good. You can go from copper to silver, gold to copper, copper to gold, gold to silver, silver to copper. So they're really good on the doubloon exchange, which I'm not too fussed in. What I'm really concerned about is that gemstone exchange. There's sapphire to ruby, but I have ruby to sapphire. And if you're trading up, you get less of the one that you're looking for. Oh, man. So I could trade Jasper down to Opal. I might want to actually do that. Let's go back and see which goodies would I really want to have. And I'm always thinking in terms of vault because my main doesn't need any of this stuff. I don't actually need a high level rune arm. I have a level 30 legendary rune arm sitting in the vault someplace. Okay, so I got those two. Really need to get some more dragon shards to get the other two. Can also farm for this. I just want to clear to make sure it's looking at the right stuff. So, I do have stolen... That's not the stolen jasper. It's green here, but it's red here, so... Generally getting a diamond of festive whatever is a good thing. I don't understand it. I've been told the bow is good. So if I were to get one, I would want to get one for my cat. For my ranger. Because it's got keen on it, which is pretty neat. And 27 DPS at level 16 is pretty good. My ranger's level 10 though, so she'd do better with the level 12 bow, which I could just get if I just get, you know, some more dragon shards. She can get the level 12 bow. But she has a few bows already floating around. Captain's cutter, hull melter, hull wrecker, ship templates, the round. I was actually thinking about getting one of these, but I don't need one. Again, I have so many alts that it's like, well, this character could use this character, and it's like so much farming to do. Hi. No. No. Thief Kitty's being a butthead. Meow. Come here. Come here. Come on. Get over here. Get over here. No. I got you. So I think what I will do is focus on the short term for getting the dragon shards that I need to finish getting those other 2 items. And then probably look at 1 additional item. And I'm not sure what to get. Because none of these items scream, oh my god, there's an alt that really needs these, right? Except the Treasure Hunter Spyglass. I think what I will do is I will focus, after I get those other 2 items, I will then focus on getting one of those. Oh, hi. And I think, since I want it to be on a high-level trapping character, oh, it's a trinket. Oh, hello. The fact that it's a trinket does change matters a little bit. Because generally when I hit level 20 on a character, I like to equip the Epic Voice of the Master, because you get 5% XP boost on it. But on a trapper, this might be more useful. And I'm thinking of actually boosting my Artificer. I have a level 16 Artificer. My half-elf, in fact. And when I get her to 20, I have an autos box, an improved epic autos box. So what I'll do is I'll wait until they do some sort of XP boost weekend, right? And pop a Sovereign XP booster, which I already bought because they were on sale recently. And then the autos box, which were also on sale recently. And see how far she gets to 30. Hi. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you just want to lay down here. You want to become the problem between the keyboard and the chair. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Thief wants to be cuddled right now, in case you're wondering. Thief Kitty wants his cuddles. He's so happy. And you're like, well, Druid, why do you let him interrupt your show? Well, for one thing, you all find it entertaining as hell. And for another thing, he is an older cat, so I have fewer days with him in front of me than I do behind me by far. So I want to make sure that as he gets older and older, that, you know, he gets time. He gets as much time he wants. And I can't do this when I'm at work. My boss will yell at me, but he still gets pets during work. Fine. I think I would actually want to try to go for the 32. Get the plus 10. It's plus 9 at 28. And 24. The 24 and the 28 are the same, aren't they? Plus 9, true seeing. Okay, so chat, why would I buy the 28? They literally have the same stats on them. Except the 24 has less durability. That's it. That's the only difference between these two items. So I could get, and the 24 is cheaper than the 28. I can't hurt all over everything, thief. He's a silly boy. Okay, so we can go run around the landscape again a little bit. I don't need any more treasure compasses. I don't need any doubloons. I don't really need to run the landscape. And I kind of don't want to run... Well, actually, I need doubloons. I do need doubloons to get some stuff. So, actually, we are gonna just run around and kill things. Okay, let's do that. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do for a while, unless y'all want to watch me do some actual questing in this game. You notice I'm seeing the kobolds and not the drow because of the bug. Standing stone is gonna fix it soon, but hey. Easy farm, easy farm. Unfortunately, it means I'm gonna get like a ton more compasses, which probably means I'll just run the event on my own time between now and the end to get the dragon shards that I need. Though I might run it some more with my friend if they're amenable. I'm gonna go check on them later. I did tell them to actually rest, so. It is slow farming, not gonna lie. Yay, guild renounce. This is like my favorite place to farm because you just run around the tree and things will show up and then you kill them. And a lot of people don't come down here apparently for some reason. See, sometimes they'll fade out like that guy. So next stream should be next week. Actually, no. I might not actually get in a stream next week because next week is Mountain Moot and I have a crap ton of stuff to do for Mountain Moot, so I may be too tired to stream because Mountain Moot will run on mountain time, so 2 hours after my time, and so it's gonna run until like 7 o'clock my time, so it'll be like dinner time as soon as I get done. So, no stream next Saturday. I'll think about doing a stream on Friday. Gotcha before you get idle out. Ooh, Ooh, I got a map for the treasure. I also need to clean my bags out. Why are you not going in the thing? It said auto gather. Is it full? No. Oh, it can only store 1,000. Oh my. Sounds like I need to convert some of those. Alright, let's go find that treasure we had unlocked. Later on tonight at midnight, the Bards, Beards, and Longbeards will be playing at the Prancing Pony Rock on Langerball in Lotro. So we'll be stopping by there to hang out with our friends. And then I'm probably gonna go to bed. Because it is a work night for me. And I really don't need more treasure compasses. I really don't. What I think I might do is actually convert my copper doubloons over into golds or silvers. Okay, this is actually on this ship. Okay, I got a Dwarven Axe of Deadly 7, which is a CR 20 min level 22 item. And I believe the stuff you get out of those treasure boxes will actually scale up to 22 apparently. I think I've gotten a couple that were 24, but for the most part, that's as far as they scale. A lot easier than my level 7 had, yeah? Now you can get multiple treasure maps at the same time, but you can only operate one, or have one pointing you out a new treasure at any given time. Yes, thief, I hear you. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. These pirates are very unobservant as well. We got some level 22 armor, combustion, enhancement, insightful magic sheltering. Not the best of times, not the worst of times. Speaking of the best of times, my friend Louisa got engaged today. Hello. I'm gonna tease her about it tomorrow. If she shows up, I honestly don't expect her to. Well, you know. Buy the Devourer, you'll pay for that. And this is pretty much all you do while you're farming doubloons. Yeah, run around and kill things. And I hope you get in like a quiet or a small instance, if there's multiple instances. And later in the night, American time, it does get quieter. And sometimes somebody else is running around and they co-spawn the mobs, and the mobs are bigger. You do get more. And part of the problem is that you get more doubloons when the mobs are on your level, which is unfortunate. So I got 8 doubloons from the kobold. I got 34 doubloons from the other dude. So let's go to... There we go. Oh wait, we have a map to somebody something. I got somebody else's lost treasure. There's so much lost treasure. So far, I haven't really gotten anything really, really cool out of the lot, or even vaguely cool out of the lost treasure. It's just kind of there. Hey, this is the spot the other one was in. Scroll axiomatic arrows. Seriously? I actually kind of felt bad. Figure out how to get up there. Ooh, I got butterrum coffee. Hello. Alright, let me look at the map. It looks like I need to go... down here. I don't think there's any way down in here. Never actually seen a rare pop in. Joys of hitting things with while in Featherfall, I know, right? I always find it amusing and fun to go in and shoot things while in Featherfall. I'm trying to figure out how the hell do I think it's I have to go this way and up and around. And of course, since I'm on a legendary character, the bug is applying, so I need to get up there. This way. Hi. So what's happening here is the game is only spawning level 1 kobolds for me to beat up. I do kind of feel a little bit bad about it. Okay, there's the treasure. here. Got a death block build of stunning. You're always barbarian, fighter, and paladin, so you have little members of shooting while gliding in the air. Well, fair. What do you think of the new paladin archetype? I haven't tried it yet, though. Tom seems to like it. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. That one is all the way down that way. The funny thing about all the lost treasure maps is half the time I'm in the middle of getting... Oh, hi, Bugbear. Hell yeah. Is I'm halfway in the middle of getting some other treasure, and I already get like a second map. It's like, I'm not done yet! Hell yeah, I'll take the guild renown. It's maybe 2 years since you tried. It was pretty solid. Okay. Okay. Well, they added these new free archetypes. There's the possibility that there's going to be other archetypes in the future, but they won't necessarily be free. And they're basically, instead of leveling as cleric, you level as dark apostate. Or instead of leveling as paladin, you level as sacred fist, which is basically a paladin with hand wraps, basically. And the dark apostate is a dark cleric, so you're using like negative energy and stuff for your see, got another one already. What's that ice lore thing? So what I probably should do is actually farm these things on a lower level character, because I am getting fewer doubloons than I should be getting. You pretty much have to sub to the game due to having 8 characters, but you don't want to have to do all the micro purchase for dungeons. Yeah. I hear ya. Yeah, the time that I was not a subscriber was, I wouldn't say it was painful, but it was painful. Once I first started playing the game properly, and a friend gifted me a sub, I'm like, and I had like the season pass. It was like that 2-year subscription thing. Then after that, somebody gifted me a sub for a couple months. I'm like, yeah, I can't keep doing this. I'll just sub. And to be fair, I'm just kind of spoiled because I'm a lifetime sub on the other game. So it's nice not having to pay the monthly sub fee, but very few people have DDO lifetime subs. Very few of those things actually exist. Okay, I'm getting a lot of arrows and shit. Let's see, who else could I bring in here to have a good time? I want to actually bring in my stream character, my official DDO stream character, because I like to level her on the official, so everybody can see everything that happens with her. Let's get back to the center. I just want it... hilarious, quite frankly, that most of these kobold sounds are actually the sounds of goblins from Lotro. It's the lifetime subs? Yeah. Yep. I hear ya. Okay, let's go do some exchangings. Okay, we're gonna exchange. I'm also gonna go sell things. Holy crap. Cat, get your paw off the keyboard. I think I need more silver doubloons than gold. I forgot, chat. What was I actually going for? Oh, I was going for the spyglass. No, I was going for the max level spyglass. I'm gonna get real sick of the Song of 5 Minutes. You ran the pit? I don't recall ever being in the pit. Get your paw off the spacebar. Yeah. Okay. The Ring of the Buccaneer. Having permanent underwater action would be nice. Okay, so this is what we're gunning for. We want the max level one. Gives us something to shoot for, pun intended. So we need 1,500 of those and 700. Oof, man, we need like twice what we got. Oh, a kitty. You get the club for the slimes? You mean mukbang? Yeah. I haven't run that one in a while because I have a couple of mukbangs floating around. And honestly, I just set them on fire. He's a big purry cat. So, let's go and trade for... Echo. Look at my echo. I think the silver should theoretically be easier to obtain, so let's trade for gold. Got your paw, got your tail. Okay, copper to gold. Oh man, it's 70 to 10? Eek, that's a bit much. Or it's 350 for 50. Or 700 for 100. So it does look like it's 70 to 1. I don't have 3,500 copper. I will go this one. I'll trade that. Okay, and then we can gather that copper in. Okay. But when you're the barbarian, you don't want to spend all your money on new weapons all the time. It paid to get all the specific weapons for aberrations, rust monsters, mucking. Fair. Totally fair. Hi, kitty. I generally prefer to, and this is weird, in most games I normally like to play a melee class. In this game, I prefer to hit things from a distance, because if kill them from a distance, they're not hitting you. Alright. Got about 15 more minutes to kill here. We could do some more farming. Or we can do actually probably a quick run through the, let's go to the Isle of Dread. Let's go do a quick run through the Isle of Dread because Isle of Dread is fun. Oh, this is a new thing that I like, is if you have any of the store, the expansion-related teleporters, you click on one of them and now you can go to any of them. It's so cool. But things like the Stormreach D20 and the Key to Evening Star, you still have to click the hard way. And where are my two things? Why aren't they on my hotbar? I don't know why they weren't there. Alright, so this is the latest area. You've got 4 quests over here, which is a quest arc. You've got several quests over here, which is another quest arc. And you got 2 sagas, you know, heroic and legendary. Well, we're gonna go play with the hires. Gonna go beat up on some dinosaurs for a few minutes, and that'll take us for the rest of our time. Because I normally do like 3-hour streams. I don't like to stream for much longer because my voice starts to go. And so that's fun. Level cap is now 32. I'm only 31. I'm gonna summon the, supposed to be, I guess, a barbarian raptor pet thing. My party's still full. Alright. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Set everybody on aggro. Do my buffs. And I'm not going to do any quests out here in the landscape. I'm just going to run around and see if I can find any of the, see if any of the rares are up. Because I've been questing with a friend, and I basically don't want to get ahead of them or anything. And we're on the same segment of stuff. Hi, you. We can play with the Tyrannosaurus. No expansions? Yeah, I think they did like a series of expansions. They started on a cadence of doing expansions, like at least an expansion every year, or a mini expansion. I think it started with Ravenloft. They did like Menace of the Underdark, and then they did the Shadowfell Conspiracy, and I forget which one came first. And I also need to pull up... I'm going to let them go kill things. I'm going to pull up the wiki's map of the Isle of Dread because I don't remember where anything is. And so with Ravenloft, yeah, it's so painful to the eyes. There we go. Are y'all having fun over here? Y'all killing the little baby dinos? So they did those two expansions, and then there wasn't anything for a long time. And then they did the Mists of Ravenloft.
Not that one. It was kind of cute.
And then when they did the Mists of Ravenloft, they went into a cadence where pretty much every year they've done an expansion ever since. So then they did the Masterminds of Sharn. And then they did Secrets of the Feywild. Was it Secrets of the Feywild? I think so. Was it Secrets? I don't know. No, it's Sinister Secret of Saltmarsh. Feywild had a different name. But it was Feywild. Fables of the Feywild. They go for the alliteration, right? And now they have the Isle of Dread based on the classic thing. Okay, I'm looking for a specific rare that's supposed to be down here somewhere. Make the map smaller. Okay, it's supposed to be around that, I think. If not, this is something useful. One thing I dislike is
If I try to talk about
the map goes wacky
us,
when I have the in-game map
my
open.
throat goes dry and my words dwindle into a cloud of smoke.
Okay, so Daggermaw, if Daggermaw is up, Daggermaw would be over here.
I can only laugh the smoke away.
If Daggermaw is up, they would be over here somewhere. I love crowd control effects. They're so cool. Daggermaw is up because I see the chest. Hi, kitty. It would help if you stopped knocking my microphone over, kitty cat. There we go. What do I get?
Ooh,
What's that? Mainly, we're farming these things. This is what I need the most. Hi, kitty. Get off of everything. Go on, get off of everything. Hang on, sorry. Sorry. Apologies. And the next one that might be up is over this way. Due west. A little bit to the south. A little bit to the south. And I am on a favored soul. And I really love the fact that I can use my epic glacial wrath on mobs that are red names. It's so much fun. Okay, so we went across the path. I think the burnished one should be up here. Question mark. Or down there, actually. I'm gonna go get this thing first. In case I don't already have it.
With but a flick of his
Did
finger,
not.
the Whispered One could reduce me to a pile of bones. I may live as long as I am useful, immortal, unchanging as a promise. Yet, he may change his mind at any moment. I would never know.
Got him. Now one of the cool.
Kobolds smell shinies!
Yes, Kobold does, and guild renown. Hell yeah. Take that. It's my gilder now. Looking like yes, indeed. Actually, I don't think there is one in the middle of the two volcanoes. That is just a location ID. Hello, frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Okay, so we're gonna go. I lack conviction. Rude. I'm a cleric. Well, oh, I'm not. I still think I'm a cleric, and I'm not a cleric. I'm not a cleric anymore. And yep, I should be burning up from walking on this volcano. Alright, let's go look at chat real quick. He fall down, go boom.
Look! A cinema thing!
I do have the sentient gem of the kobold on my character, so that's what's speaking right now. I still find it funny as hell that the voice actress that does the kobold voices does a certain character in Lord of the Rings Online. And also
After falling into that trap
does
of my own
the
making,
voice of Khan
I
Isena
burned down
in
an entire forest near the fire mouth. I
Final
breathed
Fantasy
my
14
hottest
in the
flames
Realm
and watched
Reborn.
the sky glow green.
Okay, the chest is
I am
here.
certain my wrath was felt throughout the isle.
Hi,
Yet
hello,
when the
you look
last
like a
spark
friend.
died, I felt only shame.
I almost feel bad for these rares because we're just kicking their asses. There we go.
Nice move! Don't forget to use your tail.
Alright. Still getting not much of what I'm looking for. Alright, where's the next one? Okay. Okay, the next one is due north. Now there's another one that's going to be a toughie that we might find along the way. If we find him, we'll try to beat him. Because there is one that I found in another place that's not actually... Oh, he is up. Hello. Okay. We're going to have to fight Stone Jaw. This will be fun. Get this guy out of the way. Because there's another one that's always up, but you have to, like, find a couple of crests to hit him. Okay, so he's a CR61. Alright, let's make sure my buffs are up. This is a bad idea to use all of my buffing, but one thing I do want to do is send all the hires in first. But this one isn't always up, so this is gonna be an adventure. This may take a while, so get comfy. have a really cool SLA that takes 2 spell points. The thing is, we're not really doing much damage to this guy. It's just gonna take a while.
You die. How kobolds get back home? Panic!
This is gonna take a long ass time. Because he's a CR61. I'm level 31. He's got 30 levels on me in my party. The thing is, as long as I can keep myself healed and keep the hires beating on him, we can eventually take him down. So I'm just gonna keep spinning and doing this. When I can hit him with a spell, I'll hit him with a spell. Still got plenty of spell points. It's just, oh my god, we are not doing hardly any damage to him. Like, every time I can hit him with my Sun Pillar, I can at least get, you know, somewhere around 5,000 damage on him. As long as my favorite soul hire doesn't die, or the Feywild Muse doesn't die, I have res them. So I want to keep an eye out for them, and if they die, I will res them. I also don't want to take him too far away from his chest, because I don't want to aggro any of the other mobs around us. That was nice.
Good. You are starting to smell.
Thanks, Kobold. So when I did the other CR61 with a friend, with my Dark Apostate friend, we did a lot more damage than this. So this is going to take a while. I think we'll be okay, it's just going to take forever. But the reward's going to be worth it. His chest is going to have some real good shit in it. Hi, Thief Kitty. So the question with him is just stay out of his range. Sun Pillar is doing the most damage. That's what I'm or your ass off, buddy. We're just kicking you. So we're just hitting him for like 100 and some odd points of damage all the time. Heal. That did 600 damage. Did 1,000, so combat fall seems to be a good one. Yep, Sun Pillar seems to be doing the good stuff. Ooh, that hit twice. Nice. Okay, that also did 5 grand. Okay, that's good. Stompy, stompy. What's really funny is when I'm hearing my favorite soul hireling cry out because he's getting hit, it makes a sound that's used in Lotro for humans when they're taking damage. So what's eventually going to happen, because he's just doing so much damage and we're still trying to heal through it, is that eventually the hires are going to die, most of them. Because...
Are you trying to kill your friends on
See,
purpose?
my Progo just died there. I'm going to res him real quick. Because he's still doing a little bit of DPS, and every little bit of DPS helps. And of course I get my cast fails, which makes me very unhappy.
Why are you talking so dumb?
Progo, stop dying!
It might be contagious.
We use this almost out of spell points. I'm getting low on spell points too. But the cool thing about my spell points is two big spells I'm using. One uses 38 spell points and the other one uses 5. It's an SLA.
Kobold stamina.
So while I can still use the big kahuna, I'll still use that one. So I'm not going to worry about Progo at this point. So I want to be able to do the big hits on the two big spells while I still have some. And I've got that really cool healing SLA, which is really, really nice. So it's just gonna take a while. See if we can bring him back here. Everybody back here. Bring him back here. Let's get back to where his chest is. Teal, get your ass back here.
You die. How kobolds get back home? Panic!
What I really want is Teal to tank him again. Oh. I'm at the point of this party that I'm focusing all my spell points on the two big hits. He's got less than half health, so it's just a matter of time. No panic just yet, little kobold. It would be nice if somebody else would tank him, Teal. The problem is when I summoned the hires back, I took all the aggro. Nobody has any spell points. Okay, maybe the last one I'm gonna get out of that. Maybe a couple more. As long as I can still keep healing myself, we'll be okay.
Good! You are starting to smell.
Skill points. Okay, looks like he's focusing on the others, so just give it a second.
Kobold, the bright side.
That's
There is
okay.
less
I
meat
was
on your
expecting
bench
that.
with 3 kobold elements.
I heal him real quick. No. Nope, it looks like it's just me and the scarecrow. Well, this could be an adventure. Okay. Now what I can do, I can be a little bit tricky. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dismiss Teal. There we go! Shield Guardian to the rescue! That's cheating. It's totally cheating, I don't care. Did you attack him, Shield Guardian? Thank you. There we go. This is gonna go on for a while because the Shield Guardian will be able to keep himself going for a while. Not even gonna worry about the other hires right now. As long as I can keep myself alive, I'm okay. basically how you wear them down, is you sit there and you just let your spell points regenerate slowly and just don't get yourself hit too hard. The other guy is actually easier because he doesn't have that tail swipe. He has a claw attack. Yeah, you protect that chest. Yeah, you do that. I like that little hop he does, little bunny hop. And so all I'm doing is I'm just using my SLA Sunburst, or Sun Pillar, which has 5 spell points that all it needs, and so it comes up on cooldown pretty quickly. And this will be the end of the stream, by the way, once we get this guy done. Spell points for that, that's fine.
You die. How kobolds get
Oh
back
no!
home?
Oh noes!
Panic!
He can't res me either. Oh, we're not having this, chat. We are not having this. We're cheating. We're gonna get a cake. Don't die, Shield Guardian. Look, we're coming for you. Come on, give me a cake. I need a cakey. I'll take this one. Move. Okay, I'm also gonna try. I can't move, can I? Nope. Alright. Oh, I have actually died. Good times. Where's my cakey? Where'd my cakey go? There it is. Alright! We got all the hires up! Hell yeah! That's what cakes are for, chat! Man, he pissed! He big bad!
Why you told people so dumb? Kobolds
He
are
big
afraid
mad.
it might be contagious.
That's okay. He going down. He going down. I'm gonna stand back here and let some spell points regen. Shield Guardian's got him. It's fine. He's not doing much damage
Are
at
you
all.
trying to kill your friends on purpose?
Yeah, I'm trying to kill
Kobold
him.
can help.
Me and the Guardian, we got it! Rude. So I have like a pretty large in-cap range, so I actually wasn't dead, I was just incapacitated. Hour a little bit counts. Shield Guardian! Tank him! Tank him! Man, all the times I said Shield Guardian was useless, I apologize. He is clanky though. Where's his chest?
You die. How kobolds get back home?
Panic! Jesus! What did he hit me with? Hit me with like 1,000 damage. 1,900 points? Jeez, oh Pete! That was a bit. Okay, we gotta recake this. Attack. I need another cakey. Hey, don't I have cakes on my person? Don't I have other cakes? I hate not being able to search my inventory. I have no cakes! Get a cakey, cakey, cakey. Store, behave yourself. Come on. Alright, let's cake it up. I think I actually have cakes in the bank somewhere.
Good! You are starting to smell.
Y'all attack him! There you go! Frogo down again. That's fine. Frogo is kind of useless sometimes. I'm just gonna stand back. Everybody attack! Shield Guardian doesn't want to fight. Go fight that guy. Jesus.
Kobolds, see bright side. There are enough meat on your friend to feed 3 kobold families.
See, kobolds are... Here, I'm gonna try to keep fighting. Every time I can hit him for whatever. I'm not hitting him for as much damage as before. I'm still hitting him for something. We can do this. I want to try to avoid getting another case involved. Those things be expensive, chat. He's almost down! We almost got him! Stop hitting me. I know I keep clicking my button like I'm in range. Just a sliver. Jackass. Heck yes! There we go. What's in it? This better be good.
Kobold smells shinies!
Oh man, a light mace? Magnetic plane forged weapons, black pearls. Oof. That was a fight, wasn't it, chat? That was a bit of a fight. Alright, let me get everybody's spell stone, or soul stones. 1, 2. I'll go stop sliding all over the place. Okay, so I'm past my time. I am going to go. Oh. Yeah, that was fun. I think I'm gonna call it here. Recall back. But there's 2 of those guys on the map. Or there might be 3 or 2. The other rares are, you know, standard rares are no big deal. But there's 2 purples. And they're CR61. So you either need to do something like that and take forever to beat it up. Or, okay, I dropped quest items at the ground as I left the quest. Did I get a quest item? Might have been talking about my character, my dude's soul stones. Don't know. But yeah, I got this mace. So basically, the new thing, hold still, is that they have these sentient weapons that you get at level 30. Well, you can pick up, and you go to a vendor over here. This person. And then you can trade the ingredients you pick up in the landscape and doing quests, and then you can buy these, well, basically they're augments, and then you fit them into whatever weapon you get into the appropriate slot, and then it makes your weapon more powerful. Hold still, damn it. Whatever. So it's really cool. That's the new dinosaur grind, or the, it is a bit of a grind, the dinosaur bone crafting thing. So that's what we've been doing of late. However, it is time for me to go. I've got things to do, places to be, trouble to cause, so we're gonna go do that. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate you sticking around and having a good chat. Steel Tiger, it's good to see you. Hopefully see you next time. I don't know if we'll be playing DDO next. Again, next week I won't be streaming because I will be, at this time of night, probably making supper after a long day at work. Well, it's work in that I get paid. Not my day job, but my second job. We're doing a mountain moot out in Denver, Colorado. Professor Corey Olson will be visiting, and there's going to be some talks, some lectures, all around chicanery, and with our fine friends at Signum University. So, if you're normally a regular, you know the drill. If you're not a regular, time to learn. The drill is to be good, and if you can't be good at it. All right? I will hopefully see you next time. I stream on the official DDO channel Thursdays at noon Eastern Daylight Time, Eastern whatever time, and on the official Lotro channel Fridays at 3. I think Friday I'll go a little bit sooner because Corey will be traveling, so his time slot's available, so we'll see. Anyhow, I will talk to you later. Bye now.